Team Kill Podcast. Intentional Strays.
Oh, what is up, everybody? My name is Spree Gaming.
And I am Silencer.
And we are the Team Kill Podcast, episode 98. Welcome back.
98, close to 100. How does that feel?
You know, we would have been in the hundreds already. But
life takes over, you know?
You know, I believe we're going to make it to episode 100. And it's going to be a celebration for us because Betty White didn't make it to 100, so we will.
Headshot.
You know, at least, you know,
queen, huh?
episode-wise. Yeah, you know. I saw a funny joke, eh? I saw a funny joke about the Queen and Betty White, right? They were having a little competition, okay?
Okay.
And in typical fashion, America won because the Queen was 96 and Betty White was 99.
Headshot.
The final score. So,
What a score.
yeah, we're back,
What a
guys.
touchdown, huh?
Yeah. How was your weekend, Silencer?
It was great. Mm-hmm. It was great. You know why? Because I don't know if I should say this out loud because they might be listening.
Right, you can say it anyway. So you're in a safe spot,
Yeah.
okay?
I tricked Google.
Okay. How'd you do that?
You know, I bypassed them. I bypassed their laws.
Okay.
So, you know, when it comes to putting up a little business profile, they need an address, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So they can verify it, make sure you're legit, okay?
Right.
On one of the terms and conditions, it says if you have a website, log into the back end, put in a little snippet of code, and while you wait for the verification, you can verify it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking, what if I put an address, put the code in, and not even a second, have two windows open and immediately fucking delete the address?
Right.
My God, did it work.
Oh, so it did work.
It fucking verified at that instant, and I was good to go. Because, you know, they send a code to the address so you can put the fucking digits
Correct.
to verify it. And that takes like fucking a week. I was like, I'm not waiting a fucking week. Fuck this.
Yeah, they did that with me for my creator program shit. They sent me a code and it took like a week and a half.
Yeah, you know what? I did this in fucking 30 minutes.
Hell yeah.
The only downside is if they find out, they're gonna make me re-verify.
Oh,
So-
they might do something worse than that, but okay.
You know, Google has its up and down, but it was great because now we're verified, and I think that was the issue whenever, you know, my listing wouldn't go in.
Mm-hmm.
And another news, you know, since I started to rebrand for my personal brand, I got an email from expertise.com. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it.
A little bit, vaguely.
Yeah, so, you know, they sent me a nice little email saying that I was qualified, you know, to be in part of their program again with the new brand because they did some mystery shopping. I don't know what the fuck that means, but they said I passed for quality.
Right, so mystery shopping means they might have put in a dummy order and you you chefed up something that was nice.
Yeah, so they say we do mystery callings. We check all the reviews. We call, you know, just different areas. I guess they actually verify that it's a legit business that's actually professionals doing actual work, not scammers.
Right.
So yeah, they gave me a little badge to put on my website to flex, and good.
A badge. It's a PNG file.
It's no, it's an actual code you have to put in there.
Oh, okay.
But you know these I shouldn't insult them, but these guys are a little sneaky. They put a little code so it can backlink to them, which gives them a little
Headshot.
boost on SEO.
Oh yeah. Listen,
When I saw it, I was
nothing is
like,
for free.
When I was like, okay, guess what? I'm not gonna put it. I'm gonna fucking build that a PNG
Yeah.
and route that damn fucking link to my own.
Right. Yeah, there's a very valuable lesson in 8 Mile besides not letting homies too close to your woman, right? Yeah. So the lesson in 8 Mile was, you know, free comes with a dick up your ass. Nothing's free, right?
If you let it.
Yeah, if you let it, you know.
If you let it, yeah.
Sometimes no means no, but
Even if it's consensual.
yeah.
So aside from that, it's been a nice week. I'm start focusing on creating my own shit now. Starting hopefully next week full time.
Oh,
And these couple next days, I have a lot to fucking finish and print out. So what I did, listen, I know you work at Office Depot or whatever, but
Right.
I'm gonna print out a lot of shit and just stick them everywhere. I don't even give a fuck who goes to.
Mm-hmm.
It's called brand awareness, you know.
Right.
I'm gonna print out maybe 10,000 little flyers. Stick it on any fucking car I see, any door I see, any fucking person I see walking. I'm gonna give it to them.
Mm-hmm.
They ask me, "What is this?" I'm gonna be like, "I don't know, some kind of marketing agency. I just work for them to deliver. Here you go. Just contact them." And that's it. Brand awareness, phase 1, you know, it's good.
Yeah, phase 2 is going to a barber and getting your fucking actual haircut.
That doesn't matter. They're
Headshot.
not gonna see me.
I think like 2020 fucked you up because like next gen console doesn't, make you happy, and fucking haircuts by barbers just like piss
Can't
you
fucking
off.
pick a main.
No, you picked the main.
Oh, I did. So I just
Yeah.
announced it today. You know that. I think I picked the main now. It's
In
Vantage.
Apex Legends.
Yes. Not in real life. In Apex Legends.
Right. Yes. And who is it?
Vantage.
Yeah. And then, weren't you making fun of her kit?
I was clowning the fuck out of him.
Every game that we played, and at least one, he's at least dropped like 2K damage and definitely had at least 7 kills.
Average 5 to 7. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 to 7. Finally, Silencer has been playing since the crypto season. So season 3.
4, 3, 4. Yeah, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's 3-4. Okay, so we're in season 14. It took you fucking 10 seasons to fucking find a main.
10 seasons. Yeah.
Oh my! But congratulations. I told you. I told her she was OP. I told you her kit was fire.
Yeah. Just something about it, you know. Like you said, she's an aggressive crypto.
Right? Yeah, for sure.
You know what's so satisfying? Whenever you're sniping, and you hear that fucking downed sound.
Yeah.
It's just so satisfying. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, it's definitely nice. When I was playing her, I enjoyed her. The only thing that I didn't like was if you knock somebody over 200 meters, you got to chase them and run
Yeah,
200
that's a bad
meters.
thing.
And yeah, sometimes it's not plausible. You'll get there, it's too late. They heal. But
But you know,
other
this
than
brings
that-
a lot of fear in the team. Like, oh fuck, she's good. Let's run.
yeah, or don't peek.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which,
don't
you
ego
know,
chow.
It starts fucking with them, and then you end up running towards the group, and that person that you knocked loses confidence, and boom,
Right.
you fuck them.
Yeah.
It's been good, you know. It's been good. I'm glad I found one. I said, what else is going on? Aside from that, that's it. There's nothing exciting, you know. It's just exciting times are coming in. I'm excited for that. Oh, actually, you know
yeah.
what? Listen, I made a little. I don't know how to say it. So there's this app called Notion. I don't know if you've heard it, for like creators.
No.
So it's like a planner.
Okay.
It's like a planner tells you tasks and everything, and it also tells you goals that you need to hit or whatever. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I put on that everything that I want to do, and I also put in there travel as often, so I can take video and photography.
Right.
So I'm gonna plan my first adventure, maybe hopefully in a month or 2 months,
Oh yeah.
and it'll be somewhere. Probably somewhere in Washington up there where there's a fucking rainforest up there.
Okay.
So I might do that. And so here's the thing. I want to do that because I want to take photos, videos, and try to do like a little exploring, traveling channel on the
Right.
side, which would be good.
Yeah, for sure.
So, it's going to be good. So I'm just excited for all that shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be entertaining, peaceful. This is gonna be your first time. It's gonna be your first time pretty much out of Texas.
Well, I mean, aside from Mexico, California, and Rhode Island, New York, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, as a fucking adult by yourself, enjoying you.
Well, I've been fucking out by myself, but I've always gone to visit somebody. But this is by myself alone, yeah. Like
Yeah.
enjoying your own company type, yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's always good.
Traveling alone is just something else.
Yeah, and then road tripping. Like I used to hate road trips, and then I grew older, and then I'm like, fam, this is way better.
Oh yeah.
Besides the fucking driving and constant fear for your life, being in the passenger seat when your spouse can't drive.
But that's the thing. I don't know. Driving just gives you more freedom and more flexibility. You want to do something, you do it. You don't have to wait for somebody.
Yeah, you could stop and look at shit. Like, there's no layover. There's really nothing like that shit. You can just drive and be
I don't
cool.
wanna
It's really
go
fun that
here.
way.
And then you don't fucking go. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, for
Fuck
sure.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be exciting, and I'm excited for it.
All right. Well, my weekend has a little bit of somber news, right? So I went into work after some days off, and there was chatter happening, right? And morale seemed kind of low at the job. So then I got a call to go into the manager's office, right? And me thinking I got in trouble, doing something I fucked up.
Damn, I fucked up an order.
I did something I didn't fucking do. They find ways to make you nervous over shit that you didn't do. So one of the things I went in there, he started off the conversation that, you're a part of the team and this kind of, it's going to come as a surprise to you because you're new here, but I'm going to treat you like everyone else, right? So I thought that was like, hey, you fucked up, and since you've been here finally for some time, I'm going to tell you what you messed up on. No. So basically, he went on this tangent where he was talking about how we're like the best-selling store, and print was up finally for it hasn't been up in like a couple months, and because I've been here, I've been like a direct correlation to that apparently, just because they weren't having anybody doing these jobs for 4 to 5 hours, right?
Yeah.
So then I'm thinking to myself, all right, we're cool, right? Yeah, we've been number one for 3 weeks. And I'm like, hell yeah. But, our lease is up, and they're trying to charge us $7 either extra or $7 per square foot, and we're not going to renew our lease. So that means they're closing down the store. So now what's going to be happening to me after November or something? It's pretty much a limbo. They're going to either offer me a severance or they're going to move me to another store, which I'm hoping for, right? Because fuck, I like this job. I told them, this is the only job that I like. I haven't had a job like this ever where I knew what the fuck I was doing, and continuously got better at like a bunch of shit, right? Even Photoshop on Affinity.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a little drawback. So unfortunately, I had to push back my NBA tournament. I pushed it back a month. So we're going to be doing it October 14th. I'm going to print out the flyers and I'm going to promote the event and just get everybody out there. So if you guys missed your chance to sign up, don't worry about it. Currently, we still have, I think, 15 or 14 spots left because I signed up a few people, subscribers, and one of the homies from Colorado. So for sure, yeah, hit us up on Twitter, and I can get you a spot. Other than that, I went to watch the Barbarian movie. It was pretty decent. I liked it. Not what I thought it was going to be, but definitely had the creepy vibes to it. So if you're interested in that type of horror.
Type of horror.
Horror, not horror. Horror.
Whenever you told me the name, I was like, this must be, what kind of movie is this? Because I never heard it, right? So I was like, what the fuck? In my head, I was thinking some kind of medieval Viking shit.
So that's what I thought too, right? Barbarian.
Uh-huh.
So I thought that they found something that was like barbaric.
So since you saw the movie with no spoilers, why did they call it the Barbarian?
It's basically what's lurking in a spot.
So that's what the definition of barbarian is?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting movie and concept. Go ahead and check it out, guys. I started playing Dying Light 2 again with you, so we can finally beat it. Listen, guys, I try to get Silencer an ending, right? It's like a child, okay? You try to give them something you didn't have growing up, right? I try to give Silencer an ending I didn't get, because I got the terrible ending, okay?
Okay.
The game's been out for months. I let the fucking protagonist's like love interest die, right? Selfishly, because I wanted to save my sister. So I had the fucking chick blow up the bunker.
Yeah.
And I thought for some reason she was going to escape or she was bullshitting or something, right? We could have figured it out. Nah, she blew herself up and she saved everybody. right?
Okay.
I saw how Silencer was simping over her. Okay.
Nice.
I saw how
Nice,
Silencer
nice.
was like trying to put her first and not trying to injure her feelings and stuff like that, right? So I try to lead Silencer to the best ending possible, right? So I guess for the final decisions, right? Which, by the way, it's not fair because they make us do it not once but twice. We have to sit there and choose this option, okay? So it pops up with the option: let her blow it in manually, which what I chose last time, or save her. So we chose save her. We chose save her again, right? And we saved her, but the rockets still went on. They fucking blew the map up, right? It's not the best ending, but it's not the worst either, okay?
Okay.
Apparently, we were supposed to let her blow herself up because in my story, I killed the guy, and we didn't kill the guy. So we were supposed to let her blow herself up, and then that guy saves her, and then we save our sister, and then we go out, and the fucking bunker explodes, and we survive, and everybody else survives. That was supposed to be the best ending. So we literally chose the wrong one. I have no idea how, but yeah.
No, you know exactly why. The thing is, you've been playing this fucking game, and you knew the outcome of the decisions, and you still went to simp over her.
Nah, I tried to help you get the best ending.
Nah.
You got a better ending than me. She was alive. She might hate you because of what happened, but she's alive.
You know what? I think you were the one fucking simping over her.
Nah. We're not painting that narrative. This was your story, okay? This was my game plus. This was your original.
Exactly. So you
your
knew.
first run.
So you knew, and you were like, "Fuck! I should have done this." I feel bad for the bitch.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, I'll try to
So let me
persuade
simp over her
Silencer.
now. I get a second chance to simp.
Yeah, but I told you, like, what do you want to do? You want to save her? You're like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, I think we can save her or do both. I don't know. And you're
Because
like,
then I say, "Nah, fuck it, blow the bitch up." Then I get called cold-hearted. The world, what have they done to my boy?
yeah. Yeah, but, there's always Game Plus. But they got a bunch of new stuff now that has been making the game a little bit more interesting. I hope, actually, when we get off, we're going to play that shit. So,
Yeah.
And then your boy decided to pull a LeBron, okay, and take his talents to mobile gaming. Yes, guys.
Okay.
I made the small move, okay? A few gigabytes extra in the phone, okay? Nothing special. Decided
Listen.
to make the move. Yes.
Before you start, okay? I'm gonna remind you of something.
All right.
Of how much shit talking you used to do to mobile gamers, and you
Oh.
fucking joined it.
Oh, I'm going to continue. Okay, I'm doubling down, okay? So, what was it? I think it was a day Silencer was like, he wasn't hitting me up, right? I didn't want to get out of bed, too. I was so fucking tired, right?
Yeah.
So I was chilling with my lady, and I downloaded it, right, on my phone just to see what it was, because me and you were talking about it nonchalantly. You said it was ass, and then I was telling
But
you
for
that
some
they...
reason you thought
oh,
I
that's
fucking installed
how
it.
it happened. I sent you the video of their Halloween skins that are upcoming, right? And they look pretty decent. They didn't look too bad.
Yeah.
But then I was like, damn, I wish we could get that. And he's like, yeah, but the fucking game is ass. And what's the point of the skins being badass if the gameplay is ass, right? So then I downloaded it and I proceeded to play, right? The first initial game that I got, it could have been a practice game, could have been a super bot lobby game. I dropped 15 kills, okay?
Okay.
I laughed, but I knew that it was probably the first game. And after this 15 kill game, I was going to be faced with tougher competition, right? Second game comes. I drop 15 again. I do way more damage than the first game against real people, okay? And it has a cool feature that you can use to swap between third-person or first-person cameras, okay?
Yeah.
Which can really help you out throughout the whole thing, it's really nice. It's really, really nice. Now, the third game, I was on fire. Let me tell you. I dropped a fucking 20 bomb and almost 4K damage.
Oh man.
I fucking shitted on these guys. I even posted it to Silencer. I sent it to them. There's no cap, okay? And I don't have one of the fancy little remotes that you put into your fucking system and play the game. No, it was my big ass fucking hands all over this fucking tiny screen, covering up shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, when foos say that they're ranked in mobile gaming, it doesn't take a fucking genius to realize that the skill gap there is small, right?
So I heard, now that you're saying this, I heard somewhere, I think on Reddit, that majority of the people on the lobbies were bots because they couldn't fill them up. Not sure how true it is now.
Right.
But as you were playing, does the movement represent of a bot?
No. Some movement seems like they don't really understand how to run away, right?
Okay.
But you do run into people that seem like they have those remotes, the backbones or whatever, on phones, and they can move and do certain things, right? Because when you engage with them, it looks exactly like it does on console or PC. So the people that I was dropping kills on, they knew they were active. Okay, they were sentient, as people would call them, bots becoming aware of themselves. Okay, it looked like low level bots. Okay, it looked like fools that were there, but they might have just downloaded the game to see what's up. So I haven't up to this point lost the game. Okay. Somebody chose my character. I quit. That was the only time I was ever considered, air quote, a loss. They placed third place. Okay. Then another game. It was 18. It was 10. I haven't died until like the 6th or 7th game. I died once. So I've only died once and I lost once. In like 6, 7 games. I was on fire. My KD was like 25 KDR, 0.0.
God damn.
Fucking nasty. So I'm here to say this. You fucking mobile gamers with your
Headshot.
stupid little finger bean flicker shits from Razer, okay?
Headshot.
Your stupid little fucking glasses and your headphones and how you stand and shit, how you play this fucking game.
Looking down, not even at the audience. They just fucking look down. It's stupid.
I don't want to hear shit about how these guys could kick our asses, okay? There's a reason why them and Nintendo probably share fucking lobbies. That's how ass that the fucking competition was.
It's fucking wild, yeah.
And you can tell that these fools were even the teammates, you can tell that there were real people playing because you could hear the microphones, right? And they were teabagging shit, and they were giving me everything. All the best loot, they were giving me that's how they wanted me to win. They wanted to give me everything. They gave me the purple helmets, the fucking clips, the best guns, all that type of shit.
Oh, damn.
So now I'm convinced, if I get one of those backbones, okay, I'm convinced not only would I be an apex predator, I could drop 20. I could definitely get a 4K badge naturally now.
Yeah.
And, I could get sponsors.
Yo, that'd be fucking crazy.
It's fucking ass. That's all I'm saying, guys.
Yeah, but imagine you're doing this good. And like you said, the sponsorship, you're looking at the business side. You
Right.
fucking dominate in that fucking scene.
Yeah, but who wants to fucking stream looking down at their fucking stomach with a phone?
Doesn't matter. You're fucking getting fucking bread.
Nah, give me a fucking iPad and the backbone, then I'll play.
An iPad.
Yeah.
That is the gayest shit you said all year.
Give me a fucking iPad and put that little fucking backbone. I'll fucking fry. I'll drop 40.
Put that backbone.
So, yeah, guys, it's just something I downloaded to stay loose while we've been playing Dying Light. So, yeah, if you ever see Spree Gaming on there, watch out. Okay, I might put you on YouTube. It's my little highlight reel.
If you fucking get 15, 20, don't think you're going to do the same in console.
Listen,
Headshot.
me and you have to play on mobile once
Yeah.
to see what's what. But I'm telling you right now, the people that we're playing against, it's literally the kids that walk up to grown adults and they're like, "Do you have games on your phone? Can I see?" That's them. That's who we're playing against.
They're used to Surfer Runner and all that.
Yeah, they're fucking
not the same,
Subway Surfer.
Yeah, these fools are swiping to fucking do movement.
Yeah, fucking Candy Crush. all that other shit. So, yeah, yeah, guys, that's pretty much about it. I'm looking forward to getting some more shit done as far as content wise. Been kind of like sleepy for no reason whatsoever, but yeah, I'm just gonna get into it and start getting into more shit. And I'm not gonna lie to you too. I think because of the games that have been coming out, game has been kind of ass. It's kind of hard to.
Apex?
I mean, it's fun, but it's not. It's not getting people to come watch Apex. You know, I think it's hitting that
It's dull.
plateau. Yeah, it's dull because of the content stuff. Like it's just really dull.
It's already fucking. I don't know. This season's been out and they haven't released good shit. It's just been fucking the same. No fucking LMTs or anything.
Nothing
fucking
whatsoever.
ridiculous.
And we're getting teasers about a Loba heirloom, and it's like, okay, but what's the limited time mode? And if it, we're close to Halloween, give us something,
So you're gonna recycle everything again.
Yeah. So I don't know how good that's gonna be for them. So whatever. But other than that, I'm ready. You're ready. Silencer, fuck you. It's time for a rapid fire.
Rapid fire. Players ready up. 3, 2, 1.
All right, Silencer, would you like to go first, sir?
This fool looks like he showers in Pepto Bismol.
Headshot.
I got a video of me damn near fucking showering with Pepto.
See?
All right. I like that. Silencer sounds like he is the only person that can understand Nate Diaz word for word.
Headshot.
Oh, what a champ.
There's something about Nate Diaz that just sounds like you would catch every word, and I'm just like, huh, what? And he's like, he said this.
He's a street, and you wouldn't understand.
Okay.
All right. This fool looks like Bo Bunny, lost in Colorado.
Headshot.
He said,
You know who that is? You know who that is?
No. Bo Buddy?
It's a garbage ass rapper from Pasadena, Houston.
Oh my.
Google him real quick.
B-O-Y?
No, just B-O space Bunny.
I want to see this shit. See, you're assaulting me. A rapper doesn't come up. A fucking brand comes up.
No, but put Bo Bunny rapper.
Oh, okay. Ah, damn.
Headshot.
It's Bo Bundy.
Oh yeah, Bundy. There you go.
All right. Listen, I'm a little jealous of the hair, okay?
A little mullet,
A little mullet, okay?
little taquache.
The taquache. All right.
Lost in Colorado.
This fool silencer, okay, is built like a Run DMC chain.
Headshot.
Have you seen Rev Run's chain? The big fucking ropes?
Yeah. I think that was one of the best ones.
Oh, fuck. I tried, okay? Time?
Game over.
Time. Oh, man. Guys, we got a short episode for you today. We've been shooting the shit for about half an hour, but fuck it, okay? You're here, okay? Got some gaming news. Ninja surprised the streaming world yet again. If he is not the person that has introduced these exclusive streaming deals to content creators and gamers around the world for the past 5 or 6 years, guess what? He's done it again, right? In a place I figured he would never be in the position that he is in. He has actually not signed an exclusive deal to stream anywhere. As a matter of fact, he is streaming everywhere. That is right. Ninja is streaming on multiple platforms. I was going to say multi-streams, but he's streaming on multiple platforms, okay? And just to give you an idea of what he's on, okay? He's not just on Twitch. He's not just on YouTube. He's not just on Facebook. He's also on, I believe it's going to be Facebook and TikTok, surprisingly. So he's streaming at 5 locations at once. So it's Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So 6 places in total.
6 plays at the same damn time.
At the same time. He has multiple chats opened up. And
Damn, going through 6?
Right. So that's a lot, you know? That is a
Is he
lot.
gonna have help?
No, he has done it already before, and he says that he, has been like, oh, he's been active and he likes it, right? Is what he pretty much professed to us, right? The thing is about this is that his normal stream, he would ignore people's comments, he would ignore people's donos, he would ignore people's anything, right? Anything that involved people following him, subscribing to his channel, donating, commenting for a certain amount of money. He wouldn't read it, right? And people felt like they were left out of the situation and pretty much felt like their donation was invalid because of how he reacted. So him adding 5 more chats, it seems like it's going to be a lot. So before we go dive into deep into this, how do you feel about this of what we know right now?
It's good, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be overkill
It seems like overkill, yes.
because I mean, 6 channels.
Right.
At that point, why even fucking open the chats?
Right.
So I don't know.
So I have a little theory, okay? If he signs to Twitch, he cannot multi-stream, right? You have a platform such as Facebook getting their new platform ready, right? We don't know exactly what it's called, but right now it's code Super, right? That's their platform that they're building to compete with YouTube and Twitch and Caffeine and so on and so forth. Then you have TikTok, who is also stepping into the gaming level, which is adding to the pressure of where are these people going to sign because companies are offering them big dollars, okay?
Yeah.
Now, the conspiracy party of me wants to say, this Fu Ninja did not receive a contract again. I don't
What do you
think he
mean receive
received
a
another contract for Twitch and or YouTube or Facebook.
So you think he's just a fucking free agent?
I think he was a free agent, and once he realized that he was going to be a free agent and nobody was reaching out, or they were maybe offering him lowball numbers, I think he decided to go into, power save mode, step back from what he was doing,
Hibernation.
and hibernate a little bit, and then go into plan mode with his wife and team to figure out what would be the next step for him and his brand, right? Which this is very fitting, but it seems it's like the right message, wrong messenger,
Yeah.
right? Because like I told you earlier, he pays attention to his one chat, very minimal, and I imagine 5 more. I just don't see him paying attention to it that much anymore. But you're smart, right? You know numbers, right? We see the dollar amount in this, right? Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure with 6 platforms donating, let's say if they did the math, right? If they're donating every minute, like 5 people donate, right?
Yeah, on 6 platforms.
On 6 platforms, I'm pretty sure they did the math. I believe that this is more than equivalent to an exclusive deal. Plus, you are not limited to just one place, and you can start to get your brand out there even more, which is why I feel like this is definitely the right move, right? Because Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Subway, even though they're on top and what they do, they still promote their brand, right?
Oh yeah, heavy.
Which is nice, right? If you're number one, you stay number one by doing this shit. And that's exactly why I think they did this here specifically. So I think this could be the future. But I'm gonna throw it out there and say that I think Ninja might be falling off, sadly. And I think that might have been the turning point where they weren't giving him money to do things. And that's when he realized that he has to do something big and show people the next wave of how to do things. And perfect.
Listen, there's a, I follow a lot of investors and, these smart assholes. Mm-hmm. This guy that I fucking follow says something really interesting but very accurate.
Okay.
He said career changes are meant to happen in our life.
Right.
So if you're smart, you make your good money with your first venture. And if you're smart, you will know that it will come to an end at a certain point, and then you jump to the next phase of your career.
Right.
And that's the thing with a lot of people, that they want to be stuck in the same place for years. And I think that's a very smart thing to change shit up every certain years.
Yeah, I believe so too. That's actually it's very fitting, you know.
Yeah.
It's very fitting. Like when you're in your 20s, you do a bunch of bullshit. You enter your 30s, you're on some different shit. 40s, you kind of get your shit together, but then you enter. You know, every 10 years, it feels like when you hit a decade of your life, different things head your way, right? And sometimes you go towards them, or sometimes you don't, and then you stay in the same box, and then you kind of wish you did. You know, you kind of wish you explored that different side of careers and ventures and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think as we grow over in the period of a lifetime, your goals should grow as well. And I mean, I don't know. I understand there's a lot of people that are happy be stuck in the same place forever and not have that. But I mean, you get one shot, living your fucking life. Why just get stuck?
Right.
Doing one thing. Like for me, I fucking did the job. Cool. Now I feel like and you feel it internally. Like I don't want to do this anymore. It's time for a new phase.
Right.
This is where this comes in. And who knows, maybe in fucking 4 or 5 years, I'll be doing another thing. But the thing is, to keep fucking moving up instead of fucking being stuck or moving down.
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
good. I think he opened a nice little perspective on the shit that's possible when you have, a nice little community behind you.
Right. And then it also shows that these platforms can't just throw money at you and control you.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think this is gonna be eye opening for a lot of these foods. But the thing is, with Ninja, I feel like he has a nice little loyal followers base, because they watch him regardless of what game he's playing.
Yeah. Well, not only that, too. Let's not act like this food's not fucking broke either. Like, it doesn't hurt him financially to try this out for who knows how many months, a year,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
2
true.
years. It doesn't hurt him. It doesn't
But
hurt
as
him at
far
all.
as far as the other big streamers, like for example Nick, if he tried to do this, it wouldn't hurt him either.
No, but there's certain people that it would hurt. And I believe Nick would be the person, because Nick is the type of person who has a fan base that is a little bit loyal, but at the same time, they are based off of the game that he plays.
Yeah, exactly.
And if he is not loyal to the game that he plays, that the follower liked him for, they're going to leave and they're not going to find any entertainment, right? So
And they'll stop
now,
watching.
that's only on what platform, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you have 6 platforms, your numbers are going to fucking drop. And then you're going to realize, damn, like I'm streaming less in total than I was in one platform than I am in 6. And that's where it's going to be super bad.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
Yeah, it's really crazy to think about it. So, do you feel like he wasn't offered an exclusive deal? Or do you feel like he was? What are your thought process on that?
I think he was, but I think his ego got the best of him, and he's probably thinking that whatever they were offering with his status was not matching what he thinks he's worth. So I think he just denied it.
Yeah, entertainment value, like I said, I love Ninja, but he kind of fell off a little bit, Not in a negative way, but he started doing content with his girlfriend. They were doing like cooking challenges and shit like that. And that is the issue right there, is that he swapped doing different content for YouTube, and then it kind of seemed like, like the way that he was streaming and shit, like it really didn't seem like he was into it, Before even leading up to the fake I quit streaming shit and I'm so stressed and all this other shit, right? Abruptly disconnecting his social media accounts and stuff. It seemed like he didn't want to stream anymore.
Yeah.
And I think that's the issue. That's a ticking time bomb. So I wonder how this is going to affect him as far as time, energy. Obviously, he can stream however he wants, how many hours he wants. and days. That's the freedom that he has of doing this. But I think these platforms are going to try. Okay, this isn't for sure, but the same way that Twitch was saying that he wouldn't be able to stream on multiple platforms if he is streaming or a partner with them, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think you can do that, right? And it's crazy because I think partner means exclusive, right?
Yeah, so you're just exclusive to whoever you signed.
I believe that's it. So if it's not a partner or if it's affiliate, I'm not sure exactly. They might have dropped him down to affiliate. So he might not even be earning money on Twitch if that's the case, right?
Yeah.
Because they removed his partnership status, and I'm pretty sure they got wind of this behind the scenes or up front with him via his business manager. They might have done that, okay? But I think he's not making money on Twitch, which makes this even more of a risky deal because you're huge on Twitch. You're kind of okay on YouTube, right? We've seen the numbers. You're new to Facebook, you're new to Twitter, and you're new to TikTok, right?
No.
It's gonna be interesting. So, congratulations to him. I'm pretty sure it'll work out. If not, of course, we're gonna hear the next move from him. So,
a true pioneer.
Yeah, true pioneer for sure. I mean, not fucking shit on this all the way. This is a dope idea for anybody that's starting out. The thing is, he's established. Other people can't do this shit. I'm pretty sure even the programming and the internet capabilities and all this other shit, this can only be done by somebody like him.
Yeah, especially the fucking getting all the bandwidth to stream on all six.
Yeah, the bandwidth, the fucking CPUs. Like, I'm pretty sure this is like multiple computers, multiple companies with fiber optic internet that are just coming together to do this and test it out for who knows how many years. But it's definitely interesting to watch.
We'll see what happens, but
yeah, we'll definitely see what happens. Any final thoughts on that?
No, I'm actually excited to see how he does and what the results are going to be. Because if the results are good, man, this is going to open up a whole new fucking can to other streamers.
It will. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, that it's going to start to fucking... Like, imagine iShowSpeed, like the way that he's getting hate from YouTube. He goes everywhere now. Now he's everywhere. He's branded. If he did 12 million on one platform, just imagine on 6. Man, it's just fucking nuts. It's just going to be a lot of money. A lot of money, a lot of eyes on you, and it's definitely going to help push your brand forward.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's pretty good. All right, Silencer, the next topic is yours, sir.
All right. So, Riot Games is starting to block in-game purchases in Valorant. Valorant? How do you fucking pronounce that?
Valorant.
Valorant, okay. If you have spent over $10,000 to promote healthy financial decisions. This is good.
Is it though, or is the number 10,000 a little too high?
It's high, but they have. This is how it starts. But I'm glad that this was their first step.
Right.
Because, you know, if somebody's reading it and they're like, promote healthy financial decisions. Am I really fucking up and buying so much fucking shit?
Yeah.
And it's cool to buy shit, you know, but if you can afford it, that's good. But I don't know. Some people be fucking buying shit, like kids especially. Mm-hmm. Buying shit from their fucking parents' cards, and then imagine if they can't make rent.
Well, so one thing that I'm like very interested in is not just the fact that they can even do that, right? Which is put a hold on accounts. Basically, if you spend 10,000, the number's high. I think they should have started at like 1,000. They should kind of like tell you, hey, you spent like $1,000. You know, be careful. Don't make sure that you're buying stuff that you actually want and stuff like that. Or even a little higher, right? 2,500 maybe. You know, put a little red flag on some shit. You know. Mm-hmm. The thing is that these greedy companies know that these little kids and these streamers buy up everything that they drop within a few minutes of them even putting out like the update, putting out the skins, putting out the events, right? they know they're going to buy them. And they have very limited faith that these guys are not going to sit there and waste their entire paycheck, which is the issue. Because I have an infamous story. I think I've told you. I think I've said it on this podcast. Trying to compete with streamers for every single heirloom that drops, every event, buying every skin, doing all that type of shit, it'll get expensive. And the thing is that, yeah, you bought it, but is it going to equate to you getting money? No, it's not, because it's an in-game purchase, it's in-game currency, and that is the big issue for me. So what would you feel would be the better amount?
Anything below 5K, I think, is good.
So anything below 5?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because honestly, it depends on the person. Like, it depends on their financial status. Because, like, for me, I spend a lot of shit that other people say is fucking retarded.
Right.
So, and
That's
for me, it's
super.
not. Yeah. So, somebody else is, like, why are you wasting money on that shit?
Right.
But it's just, you know what you make. You know how much you can spend. So every scenario is different. So I don't know. I feel like whatever I spend is not going to be the same as somebody else, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it's a very situational and case-by-case type of deal.
Mm-hmm.
But I think just the fact that they started to announce this is going to bring some kind of like mental war between people. Like, damn, maybe, am I, financially doing responsible decisions by buying this fucking heirloom that fucking cost 160?
Well, it would be nice to see like how much you spent since
in-game?
playing the game.
Like all
Like-
your in-game purchases?
Yeah, it would be nice to see. I'm pretty sure you could see it, right? You could see it if you went to PlayStation Network, you went to the account, you have all the
Even your
receipts and
fucking
stuff.
bank, you can just filter PlayStation. It'll tell
Oh yeah,
what's
you can
going
do
on.
that too. Yeah, you can do that too, obviously. But
Yeah.
I think it would hurt you in game to realize that how much you spent, and then that would drive people away. The thing that I want to see, right, is
But
not
that would
putting
drop
a cap.
that would drop purchases, and these dumbass companies don't want that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So rather than doing that, I think what Apex is doing is pretty smart, where they charge you the amount for the skin, and then they have legend tokens which can give you the reskin color to the other skin, right?
Yeah.
I think games should do that. They should offer in-game currency, however it is occurred, as far as like it should just be no money, but you earn it by doing points, achievements, battle pass tiers, shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
To where every other skin that drops could be used with that type of currency.
Yeah, true.
So not just fucking put a cap on $10,000, because I don't think that many people do that, right? Except for streamers and maybe some dumbasses that have the money, or people that are just trying to flex,
Yeah.
So I think they should add like an in-game currency, and then maybe start to mix it in with stuff similar. Like I said, similar to Apex. For us, it's like, okay, you don't want to buy this skin for $20. Okay, well, it's double crafting metal.
Yeah, true.
Then it's like, oh, well, how can I get crafting metal? Packs, right? You don't have to buy packs. Or if you level up, we give you free packs, which was what Apex did, giving us the 1,500 levels extra to become level 1,000 or whatever, 2,000.
Yeah.
So that's my pretty much take on it. So you said this was a mental health thing, correct?
But not necessarily a mental health. I think it's more of being irresponsible.
Well, I mean, just to play devil's advocate, okay? Are we not responsible for our own in-game purchases in life?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's there has to be some type of control, just like gambling.
If
Because-
it were loot boxes, yes. But if it's
Yeah.
in-game skins, right? The skins that you buy straight from the store,
That
you
you're
know
seeing.
exactly what you're getting. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I have an issue with it.
But that can turn into a fucking. I don't know, because it can turn into a fucking gambling problem.
Yeah, that's why I was saying with the loot boxes, because the loot boxes are randomized items,
And you don't know what the fuck you're getting, and
You don't
keep
know what you're
spending.
getting, and then they're cheap too. It's like $1.
Yeah.
It's like $1. So you can open up 100 for $100, and that's how people were getting these fucking heirlooms, right? When the first heirloom came out with Wraith, they were dropping $500 because they were saying that it's a 1 in 500 chance to get the heirloom, and then they got their asses fucking chewed up for loot boxes and gambling and what the actual true percentage was of people hitting certain items. And now they're in a pickle. They lost the FIFA title because of the debacle, you know? Like, it's a little weird, you know?
Yeah.
I just think that it's weird that if I, as a person, spend $10,000 on pizza and they tell me, hey, you spent $10,000, you're cut off. But it's like, it's my money.
Yeah.
You know, it's my money. Let me use my money. If Silencer buys fucking $10,000 worth of car parts and they tell him no, it's my car.
Yeah,
You know?
that's true.
But the thing about Valorant and the thing about the games that we're talking about is if there are free to play and they somehow add this into the terms of service and we agree to the terms of service based upon the fact that we want to play a free game, then yeah, I could see them doing this, right? Mm-hmm. But if I bought the fucking game, give me my fucking purchases.
Yeah, that's true.
Real simple shit. So, any final words on that?
Just don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid with your
That's
shit. Food Caesar. Nice way to end it out. All right, guys, we got one topic and then we're on to the rapid topics. So here we go. So over the weekend, DJ Vlad, okay? I don't know if you guys know who DJ Vlad is, okay? You might have seen him. He has a famous couch, okay? Before the casting couch.
Famous guy.
Okay? DJ Vlad behind the camera interviewing rappers. He might be working for the feds.
Yeah.
DJ Vlad had this to say about video games. And I'm wondering if you agree or you disagree. So this is a tweet that he put out. As an adult, playing video games for long periods of time is a form of depression. If you do not believe me, ask yourself this. Think about the 100 greatest moments of your life. Do any moments include video games? Probably not. And this comes from a lifetime gamer. So how do you feel about this?
All right, hold on. Trying to wrap my head around it. You went a little too fast.
Oh, damn it, Caesar. Say I read it slower, okay? So he says, as an adult, playing video games for long periods of time is a form of depression. Do you feel like that is true or untrue?
Untrue.
I feel like there's a little truth to it, and it depends on what game.
I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint. There's no shit backing up because, I mean, you're going to tell me that these fucking streamers that play for money are fucking depressed?
Nah, but imagine you're fucking playing The Sims, right? And you have a better life in Sims game than you do in real life. Like, it's kind of, you know,
Okay,
I can
but
see
if
where
you
the
use-
depression comes from.
If you use that kind of similarities, then what can we say about people that see shit on Instagram? Why the fuck is their life better than mine? What's the difference?
But people do that.
Exactly. So why is this even a thing?
I have no idea. But I kind of agree to an extent, but I don't think in the way that he was talking about. I think it's just another way for them to shit on streamers. So that was the first part of his tweet. He says, if you don't believe me, ask yourself this. Think about the 100 greatest moments of your life. Do any of those moments include video game moments? So, Silencer, 100 moments of your life. Do any of those moments include video games?
Yes.
Okay, give us one in particular. Just to fucking shit on them.
The feeling, you know, whenever I fucking got introduced to gaming and I play Zelda. It was
Right.
great. Fucking made me feel like, damn. You know, there's something where your imagination can run wild and you feel good.
Right.
Getting away to disconnect with from real life. As a
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah, as a kid.
The other
yeah.
one, you know, like me and you fucking play, spend a lot of funny moments that you can't get in real life.
Right.
So I think it's very situational because there's people that fucking say certain things are stupid, other things are not. Like, you seen those people that fucking die hardcore fans of fucking sports, football.
Right.
And then you see me, I don't give a shit about that. I think it's stupid. So, it's, for me, it's like, why the fuck are you guys watching these assholes and paying these assholes more than fucking people that are risking their lives in the army as a police officer? You see, it's a perspective thing, I think.
Right. So basically what you're saying is like a football player makes a fucking game-winning touchdown, right? For him,
Yeah.
that's the highlight of his moment. It's the greatest life.
Yeah.
But even us watching them play and making the touchdown, that is the greatest moments for us too. But we're just watching it. We're not experiencing it through the eyes of a person, and it doesn't affect us no matter how much of a fan we are, right?
Yeah.
So I agree with you there because there's a lot of sports moments that I'm just like, fuck, like what a
Because
memory.
Yeah, you're putting yourself as part of the history that went down that day.
Perfect, yeah, but something that you saw that definitely did
Yeah.
something. For me, it's top 100 moments. It's definitely, I have several in gaming for sure, like without a doubt. Like there was moments where I beat something, and I especially the games like Returnal, Sifu, Elden Ring, like shit like that when it was like super fucking hard, and you were able to beat it. Yeah, it's gonna fucking live in your core memories. It's gonna sit there. It's gonna fester, and when you think back on your life, you're gonna have a mixture of, yeah, I went out and I fucking shot this shit with some friends. I went on dates. I went to go see movies. I ate food, bowled. But yeah, there's going to be some fucking gaming moments in there too, especially if you're an adult gamer.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think this whole argument he's trying to make is so... It makes no sense.
Yeah, it just seems like he might have pulled up on a stream and hated on some streams,
Because even on top of that, you can argue that, okay, let's bring alcohol in bars. You ask somebody that loves being in that environment, do you have moments, best of drinking or being to bars? Are you depressed? People who are depressed hide their problems through drinking.
Uh-huh.
You ask them, and they're like, man, that time I went to the bar, it was the most fucking fun moments of my life. And they create memories.
Yeah.
And then
even
you
if
tell
they didn't
somebody
drink.
else, and you tell somebody else that doesn't like drinking, they're like, how the fuck do you see that as fun? You must be hiding from your problems.
Yeah.
So
I get what you're saying.
his statement is fucking stupid. It makes no sense.
Right. 100% I agree with you. That's why when I saw this tweet that I thought that it was just a hot take, very unpopular opinion, but everybody has the right to an opinion. The thing is with this one, it seems like it was from a loaded place.
Yeah.
And he says, even for a lifetime game, I don't think it's like a form of depression. Like I said, if you were playing The Sims, okay, The Sims is a life, right?
Life simulator.
A life simulator. You can read books, you can have relationships, you can have children, you can buy a house. You can literally, like I said, read books, you can learn new skills, become
You
the
can get
master at
cheated
those
on.
new skills, and like super become like a real fucking crazy type of person in the game.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I see the issue with. When you put more focus into your gaming life, that's when I believe that starts to take away from your actual life. And that's where I believe that's where the depression starts to come in. But if we're playing Apex and we're streaming Apex, okay, we're not fucking depressed. We get depressed, right, after losing fucking games left and right. But you get
Yeah.
over it. It's a competitive game.
Yeah.
And things in life, especially life now, right? Where they fucking built everybody to be so pussy. They hand out participation trophies at fucking field day at schools now, okay? Mm-hmm. Now that you have that, we have no form to compete in anything. We can compete in video games.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So, it's a little crazy. Any final thoughts on that, Silencer?
His argument was stupid.
Yeah, I didn't see the point of it, but I got a few things here and there, but other than that, yeah, I didn't really agree with what he was saying. So, fuck Vlad, fucking bitch. So, we'll end that there. Rapid topics. These are topics that do not need deep dive. They're just topics I thought that need to be mentioned. Now, G4 TV has hit its employees with major layoffs less than a year after coming back. Could we see that the TV show dies out once again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah, I believe so too. I think the issue
I
with
think
them
that show has been
was
so floppy.
well, they
don't think
added
it's
too
never
many
been.
people.
Yeah, but ever since the start, like it started like perfect.
Yeah,
It was great. I don't know what the fuck they did, but it's like slowly started to feel like it was not stable. That makes sense.
I thought that the peak of the show and maybe the turning point of the show was when the girl was insecure about herself because of the comments she was reading, and then she decided to air them out. That was a turning point, and that's when you offended your core audience. And
Yeah.
shit started to go down. Every time I look at the show, there's always like fucking 8 to 10 people on the show. The show should literally be anywhere from 4 to 5 people max, right?
Yeah.
There shouldn't be that much people fighting for airtime on a show. It's too much payroll. Not everybody has a specific job, and not a lot of them are entertaining, which is it's a bigger thing. So, do you believe the platform's going to die out soon or no?
I don't know. I feel like it might be closer to its end than people realize.
Yeah, unfortunately, they gotta sign Ninja or somebody, you know. It's like,
Fine. Another platform. Make it 7.
yeah, just rent out some of your airway time to Ninja. He'll fill it up. GameStop rewards its employees for sticking around with a 50-cent raise. Is this dope or nope?
No.
So that would make it a total of whatever the minimum wage is at your current GameStop state, and 50 cents.
Go find another fucking job.
They don't pay enough, and that's a job. Especially dealing with the gamers and those fucking stupid little kids that want to touch everything and Funko Pops and thieves and shit.
And you?
Nah, why? Listen, my only issue was that asshole at the GameStop. I wanted to fucking smack the fuck up. I've grown since then. Okay, 50-cent raise. Is this trash?
Yeah.
Their company got saved by fucking memes and trolls and GameStop stonk. Okay, but 50 cents while your company's thriving in the
It's ridiculous.
in the market, that's fucking nuts. So yeah, I would quit. Fuck them. I don't feel valued.
Fuck that.
Streamer and professional player Nick Merckx is with child. He announced a couple days ago on his stream that him and his lovely wife are expecting. Is this nice or not?
Yeah, it's nice.
Obviously, right?
Congratulations.
I just feel like when you hear kids, you're just like, damn, he fucked up.
Internally, I was thinking like, wow.
I know.
You know?
Well, he's married, you know. He's found his one, his true love.
I don't know, but see, I don't know. Even if I find the one, I feel like it's gonna be hard for me to fucking accept having to raise a fucking kid.
You say that, and so the kid has like interests like yours, and then it's like fucking bonding time.
Yeah, it's not that. I think it's just the whole fact of I don't know. I'm too careless, and I do a lot of dangerous shit. So for me to sit down and be like, oh yeah, you gotta be careful, and then I go outside and fucking race and flip over, like, yeah.
Yeah, true.
You know, I'm not in that. I don't see myself being a nice, responsible family dinner with my kid.
Listen,
Type of person.
you'll find someone just perfect for you. I'm sure. Okay, there's everyone for everyone. Okay.
Well, I'm not saying that, but I don't know about the whole situation of kids.
I'm gonna fucking play this audio when your kid is bored, and I'll be like, "Yo, what's up
What
with all
happened?
these family pictures, huh?"
What happened? Remember
Yeah,
that
what
statement
happened?
in 2022?
All right. I'm very excited for him. Congratulations. I don't know if they were trying, but Nick, when
Did a prenup.
when he locked it the fuck in, as he would say. So congratulations.
Should a prenup be done?
Nah, you don't have to. I think they knew each other for a while. So, I think they knew each other for a while. But either way, if she takes half, he'll find it. He'll find the other half. Dr. Disrespect was featured in NBA 2K23. He has his own character
random.
model, glasses, and headphones. His vest, pretty much his entire look, really. Dope or nope?
I guess, but I don't think it's the right game for him.
It's not, but he's 6'8", and I feel like he might have, definitely could have been like an AAU star back in the day,
Yeah, that's true.
back in fucking
But for
1980s.
now, 1980s. He looks like a fucking 1960s fucking one of those hippies. I can see him driving a fucking Volkswagen van.
Nah, he has some pretty luxury cars. The ones you take photos of, I
Yeah,
think he
but
has some shit like that.
This fool looks like the perfect candidate to be in the fucking Chainsaw Massacre movie.
A little
my God,
racist.
No, listen, his look. It's like, oh, my van broke down. Let me go inside. Hey, ma'am, can I borrow your phone?
Yeah, he
He looks like that. Don't lie.
Nah, I mean, he looks like he has some grandchildren. Like,
This fool looks like the main character who dies first in every horror movie.
yeah, he definitely gives off like Office Snitch vibes.
Like that retro type of movie scene.
Yeah, like the hackers when they're like, "I'm in." He looks just like that. Why are we shitting on him? I thought we liked him.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. But
All right.
everybody needs some rough love.
And then last but not least, well, we got two actually. PlayStation turned 27 years old. Have you ever owned a PlayStation 1?
No.
I was like, man, I did. I had no idea that I was fucking older than the PlayStation 1.
God damn. Fucking born in the 50s.
Crazy, Just goes to show that console could never. I mean, fuck.
Console.
PC could never.
Listen, the consoles came from design of a PC. So you need to excuse yourself.
Yeah, but I don't have to update my shit like you guys do. You just bought
Doesn't
a fucking graphics card for half of what a PS5 costs.
Fucking modular. And guess what? I have fucking 12 gigabytes now. Your PS5 could never.
Listen, that would offend me if I knew what the fuck that would go towards. So I don't now. So I'm gonna leave it at there. And then the last but not least thing, I forgot to bring this up last week, but since we're here, Microsoft has only offered Call of Duty to remain on PlayStation for 3 years after their current agreement between Activision and Sony ends, which a lot of people are saying that they're going to be putting the game on Game Pass. And Sony obviously is very upset, stating that they've been 20 years, they've been in business with them, and their proposal was inadequate on many levels and failed to take account of the impact on our gamers. With that being said, do you feel like this might have turned the console war in the favor of Xbox?
Xbox just said, checkmate.
Yeah, they said, ha.
And Sony's in the fucking corner. But
Yeah.
I thought I was top G.
What color is your Call of Duty?
What
gen
your
is your
Game Pass?
Yeah. Oh, you're playing Warzone 2? We're off that. Well, there's always Battlefield coming to be an exclusive.
When they gonna redo that shit? With the Apex creators?
I don't know. But if I were...
Listen,
Yeah.
what if that's why Apex is sucking right now? Because their creators are focusing on releasing a better, faster, stronger, better version of Battlefield.
I mean, it would make sense, but the way that Battlefield shit the bed, it's hard to come back from. And the thing is, too, is that I think if they're working on anything right now, they're working on Apex 2, which would be smart. Which, I mean, a little facelift for the game, new mechanics, new maps, new legends, shit like that. Similar to
Yeah.
Overwatch 2 or even Fortnite. Fortnite is the same game, but it's been changing drastically throughout its existence. Like, if you were to boot up the original to now, it's way fucking different. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think that they're just working on another one. But as far as this console war and them having exclusives, they need to step it up, Sony. Destiny's not cutting it, okay? We don't want Battlefield. Dr. Disrespect has a banger, but you're going to have to do something. Rainbow Six, Battle Royale, something. Yo, that sounds fire, actually. I shouldn't have put that out there. All right, we're going to end the podcast.
Sue them, copyrighted.
Yeah. You heard it here first, okay? I want my fucking share of the pie, Ubisoft. Fucking bitch. All right. Silencer, what are your tips for these guys tonight?
Don't be stupid. Be responsible with your money.
All right. Be
know,
very
also-
responsible.
Mulan has the highest kill count of any Disney character.
That was fucking random. All right. Listen, guys, if you're ever in a situation where you find yourself, you feel like you're losing it, right? You feel like you're not the gaming person that you were once before. Download a mobile game, and your confidence will skyrocket. And with that being said, guys, my name is Spree Gaming.
My name's Silencer.
We're out.